welcome back to my channel! My name's Georgina, I'm the honest vocal coach. I teach singing all day every day when I'm not making videos like this one. Okay, so it's time for some more Eurovision. I'm still not there yet. There's more songs that I still haven't looked at. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. There's so many this year. I think we're 39. Or has one been disqualified? Could be 38, 39. It was 41, then we lost it. 39, I think. Anyway, this is Love Is On My Side, the Portugal entry by the Black Mamba. What a name. Let's dive in.
I left home when I was only sweet 16.
Oh, what a voice. It's like a vintage kind of jazz vocal.
Chasing blind love and a bunch of broken dreams.
Wow. This is like Bruno Mars-esque-ish, sort of.
I don't know how I thought I'd be a queen.
I'll be a queen. The voice, outstanding.
I still believe that.
How gorgeous was that? So effortless, not really too pushy. I still believe that. And you know something big's gonna happen now. Very cleverly thought out.
Love is on my side.
Now this is not what I expected, because I don't know anything about the Black Mamba. The Black Mamba doesn't make me think of what this is at all.
Maybe not tonight.
I'm loving this. This is great. The suits that they're wearing, very lounge kind of style. His vocal is superb. The song is wonderful.
I can feel it when it rains.
Ah, okay. We're going into colour now from black and white.
I can feel it still running through my veins. I ran so fast I couldn't even run.
Really distinctive.
Love is on my side.
It looks like an X Factor kind of set, doesn't it?
In my side.
It's very kind of like this, almost in the nasal cavity, but not quite nasal like that.
Love is on my side.
Okay, best thing about this is his vocal. His vocal is outstanding. The song is great. I'm loving it, but it's not the catchy kind of bop song. It's very laid back.
Maybe not tonight.
Loved it, loved it, loved it. It was great. That's my kind of thing. Maybe not tonight. Loved it. I loved it. His voice, the track, all of it. I'm not sure it's a winner, but I don't care. I really like it. Love is on my side. Hey there and welcome back to my channel. My name's Georgina and I'm the honest vocal coach. I teach singing all day every day when I'm not making videos like this one. And if you want me to critique your voice, I can do. If you take a look below, there's a special offer to celebrate Mother's Day this month of May and you can get a reduction off my critique. And if you like what you see today, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Hey there and welcome back to my channel. My name's Georgina, I'm the honest vocal coach. Let it go, I am titanium, hopelessly devoted to you.
The honest vocal coach.
And this is actually one of my most favourite songs. Now, I don't think it's going to do well in the competition, because it's not quite as strong as some of the others. But for some reason, it's stuck in my brain, and I can't stop singing it. I've literally, as I sat down, switched on the screen, Love is on my side. With that tone that he has, it's just exquisite. So I want to take a look at the acoustic version. I've already taken a look at the studio version. So we had the official video, then the studio version, which is all kind of cool on the bass. So this one is the acoustic version. Love is on my side, Portugal. Let's dive in. I so didn't expect this. So we're outside.
Left home when I was only sweet 16. Chasing blind love.
Oh, I so didn't expect this. Outside, guitar, no microphone, so raw.
And a bunch of broken dreams. Don't know how I thought I'd be a queen.
Oh, that placement. Oh, that lift and then dropped it back down.
I could do anything, and somehow I end up here. I don't know why.
Don't you just love that? I don't know why. That husky element to his voice and the splatty kind of square tonal quality. It's great.
I still believe that.
You see, I love that as well. I still believe that. All very subtle, controlled. There's no I still believe that. Let's like throw it in there. It's a really, really tonally beautiful.
Love is on my side.
I was just wondering that. I was just thinking, what are the other guys doing? So we kind of pan round. So we got 3 guitarists, and I see got some kind of percussion instrument there, a shaker, I think. So what's the other guy for?
Love is on my side.
Maybe he's the drummer.
Love is on my side. Maybe not tonight.
That bit reminds me of another song, Maybe Not Today. What is that song? I'm going to have to think, maybe not today. I'll think. As it goes on, I'll try and think what it is now. Maybe not today. It's just the same. Anyway. Ooh, nice Fender guitar. At my studio, I had a guitar shop there and learnt so much about guitars over the time that I had the studio. And I'm fascinated by different sort of brands and types of guitar now.
I can feel it when it rains. I can feel it still.
Ooh, still. Think I got it. But that's not easy. It's that transition getting up there and back down again without it being clunky.
Running through my veins, yeah. Ran so fast I couldn't even grow.
I've just figured out where the microphone is. The microphone's there. He's got a lapel mic on his chest. It didn't even occur to me that's what it was. I was thinking, why did he get... Oh, it's not a pom-pom.
Forgot where I belong. So my body on the dirty coastline.
His glasses are so cool as well, aren't they? They're just...
Yet I believe that. I believe that. Oh, love is on my side.
Oh, the guy's got a tambourine. So, yeah, maybe he is the drummer.
Love is on my side. Love is
It's like a summer breeze, this song. It's so laid back. It's like a velvety...
on my side. Yeah, my side.
Ow. Very nasal, awesome.
Love is on my side. Maybe not tonight.
I love it. I love it. This song just sticks in my head and goes round and round and round. I woke up thinking of this song this morning. It's just, I don't know why, but it's got me. I really love it. Don't think it's going to be in the top 5 of the competition, but this is totally my thing. It's brilliant. Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Georgina. I'm the Honest Vocal Coach. I did singing all day every day when I'm not making videos like this one. And if you want to use my vocal exercises to improve your voice, you can. There's loads on Spotify. There is a male set and a female set, but they're kind of suitable for both anyway. The name is Georgina Hill Brown, and if you like what you see today, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. So I'm continuing with the Eurovision reactions. I want to get to the end. There's a few more that I need to do and you are patiently waiting for them. I have a list on my website which shows the order in which I'm going to do them, but it does kind of depend on copyright once I've done it as to whether it goes through exactly in that order, but that's kind of what I'm aiming for. It was my birthday yesterday. I had a very nice day. I went to Chinese buffet and today I am back to it. I've got my new outfit on. I've got a little bit of green going on. Doesn't quite mix with the background, but you know, it doesn't matter. So today I am looking at Portugal. I've already prepared myself with the lyrics so I can check what it's about as we go, because I think it's sung in Portuguese or maybe Spanish. So let's have a look. Yep, it's sung in Portuguese. Let's dive in. It sounds quite mysterious so far. It has a very pretty sound. It looks like we've got quite a few singers on the stage. I think there's 5 female, although I'm not really sure yet. Nice staging, just the spotlights on each of them. But this isn't the staging, obviously, that's going to be at the finals. These are sort of the qualifying stages, and we'll be doing all the qualifying heats when we get to May.
I've tried to write a million other songs, but
ooh, like a husky kind of voice, and that was in English, not in Portuguese. So yeah, I picked that up really easily. Oh, my mistake. Some of it is sung in English, some of it is sung in Portuguese. That's why.
takes time, alright. And I know it's no one's fault, but
Whoa, those harmonies. Wow.
somehow I can't move on. Oh, you're gone.
Okay, very pretty vocal, but not much resonation. Everything's quite sort of muted, but maybe that's the style. You don't always have to have that let's big, you know, massive a resonant sound. This is very pretty. We've got streamers coming down already. We're only halfway through the song. Did they mean to happen at that point? Normally it would be the end of the song, you know, but they're coming down already.
Tem tanto que trago comigo. Foi sempre o meu porto de abrigo.
It sounds better in Portuguese, doesn't it? Oh dear, it does. It has this very romantic feel to it. Right, let's just check some of the lyrics here. I tried to write a million other songs, but somehow I can't move on. Oh, you're gone. Takes time, all right, and I know it's no one's fault, but somehow I can't move on. Oh, you're gone. Longing, longing, nothing more I can say, says it in a better way. Longing, longing, nothing more I can say, says it in a better way. And that's the chorus. There's so much I carry with me. I was always my safe haven, and now nothing makes sense. I lost my best friend. Oh, And if not too much, I ask for signs. Only one word remains. Longing, longing. Nothing more I can say, nothing more I can say. I've tried all right, but it's killing me inside. Thought you'd be by my side always. Oh, this is quite sad. So has this person passed away, or is it just a relationship breakup? But there's quite a lot of sadness in this. Simple lyrics, simple layout, but it has a very beautiful sound. Those harmonies is stunning. It very much feels like a Celtic kind of folk song. Obviously it's not Celtic, but that folk element is beautiful. This is glorious. It has such this like a warmth to it, like a hug. It just is sending me the shivers. The emotion is exactly as it should be. Wow, she has such a depth to her voice, this beauty, and it reminds me of Sade. There's a depth and this like huskiness to it. It's quite different from most of the songs, most of the voices I've heard in Eurovision so far. I do like this one. It's a lovely entry. Portugal always seem to come up with something pretty awesome. I loved last year's from Portugal. Big fan. Thought it would do better than it did, but I'm still a huge fan. So let's dive in. Feels very cabaret straight away with the piano. Anyway, I'll shut up. Let's watch.
Ai, coração que não me deixas em paz, não me dás sossego, não me deixas capaz.
Oh, it does feel very kind of cabaret style.
Tenho a cabeça e a garganta num nó que não se desfaz e nem assim tu tens dor.
Great amount of technique vocally. So we've got a nice vibrato there, a little bit of vocal fry, also a slight lift into the soft palate, and it's got like a sexy feel to it.
Sinto-me tonta cada dia pior. Já não sei de coisas que sabia de cor. As pulsações subiram quase para mim. Estou louca, completamente senil. Vai guardar a boca seca, eu sei lá que te fazer amor para mim assim não dá.
Okay, I'm not really sure where it's going at the minute. The vocal seems really tight on that change. As it sort of hits the chorus and then there's a slight change, it suddenly becomes quite tight and like, I don't know, the resonance is not as good. But before we go any further, I really feel like it's one of those moments I have to look at the lyrics because I don't actually know what we're singing about. Not really got a clue right now. So Portugal. Okay, here we go. So, oh heart that won't let me be, you won't give me peace, you leave me unfit. My head and throat are circling around that won't undo itself, but you feel no sympathy. I feel dizzy and worse every day. I don't know things that I used to know. My pulse is racing like mad. I feel crazy, totally senile. Okay, not sure that the translations work there, but senile tends to mean kind of losing your mind a little bit as an old person in the UK, which is a slight difference. My chest is burning, my mouth is dry, I don't know what to do. Love, I can't do like this because I don't even feel like myself. Oh heart, tell me if you are mine. I'm still not entirely sure what we're singing about. My chest is burning, my mouth is dry, I don't know what to do. Love, I can't do it like this because I don't even feel like myself. Oh heart. So second verse, the doctor says there's nothing to be done. Lost cause, I saw him writing. I'm lost in another dimension and now I'm a huge mess. Hours go by, I can't sleep. I hear the owls and my neighbours too. My mind is gone and it got lost in there. Somebody please snap me out of this. Snap me out of what? It's some kind of love spiral, circle, something. So if anybody knows any more, please do let me know. I've got a really good friend from Portugal. I'll ask him. Pedro, if you're watching, I'll message you later. You can tell me what's going off. Right then, let's continue.
Porque parece que nem sou mais eu. Ai, coração.
It's got a bit of a Spanish flair to it now as well, which is obviously the sort of Portuguese kind of element with it in the song. Sorry, elephant.
Diz-me lá se és As horas passam e o sono não vem. Ouço as corujas e os vizinhos também. O meu juízo foi-se por lá ficou. Alguém
It's quite catchy. I think this could grow on me quite a lot.
me tira deste estado em que estou.
Again, we need some quickie dance routines. Yes, bring it on. Love it.
O doutor diz que não há nada a fazer. Caso perdido viu eu a escrever. Ando perdida numa outra dimensão. Toda eu sou uma grande confusão.
The guy's just leaping over the sofa, you know, because that's what you do.
Vai bater a boca, sei que eu sei lá. E te fazer amor para mim assim não dá. Porque parece que nem sou mais eu. Ai, coração. Ai, coração.
There's like a tension in her vocal where she doesn't allow the resonance to just ring out. I don't know if it's a style thing. I don't know.
Ai, coração. Diz-me lá se és meu.
Ooh, I like the slow down moment. It's quite heavy on the backing vocals, lots of oohs and all sorts going on. Really kind of lifting up that main vocal.
Peito arder, a boca sei que eu sei lá.
Ooh, nice bit of head voice, slightly out of tune there though.
Que te fazer amor para mim assim não dá. Porque parece que nem sou mais eu.
Not sure on that head voice moment on the bridge there. It did sound flat in a couple of moments. But you know, we've got time before the finals, so I'm sure she's got a bit more time to rehearse it.
Ai, coração. Ai, coração. Ai, coração. Ai, coração. Diz-me lá se és meu.
I don't know about this one. There's not an awful lot going on lyrically. I'm not kind of getting the concept, if I'm completely honest. It's a fun song. I like the whole Spanish element to it, the flamenco within it. The outfits are pretty fun. The little dance routine's quite quirky. But it's not grabbed me. So maybe it will. Maybe it's a grower. Maybe I'll get it a little bit more as time goes on. I thought the vocals were all right. You know, she did the majority of it pretty well, but there were some areas where I felt she was out of breath and a few moments where it was a little bit flat and also tight. I felt like that there was so much more she could have given in terms of resonance, but it was just kind of too contained for me. Today we are looking at Lolanda, Grito, Portugal. Let's dive in.
Ouvi, senti.
This is a live performance rather than an official video.
A carregar, seguir.
Very, very breathy, head voice to begin with. There seems to be no music in the background, nothing. So she's got inner ears in, which is obviously meaning she's waiting for the beat, the clicks or something like that, or the sound folk are waiting for her to give the signal as to know when to start. Ooh. My heart is coming up already. Wow. Very emotive, beautifully sound mixed. There's a nice bit of reverb on there, all in white. Fierce looking nails. Do you get the feeling that it's not going to be this gorgeous all the way through? That a beat might kick in? Might be wrong.
pouco a pouco.
Look at the lace. Wow. She has such a beautiful voice.
Passos largos presa na partida.
And look at her eye makeup. Wow. I know this is not all particularly relevant to the singing voice, but you know, I try and react to a bit more than just the voice, because it's a package, you know. This is beautiful. Looks like contemporary that they're doing. I love the fact she's got some trainers on. Definitely no heels here, which makes me think there might be some movement coming. This is gorgeous. Right, let's have a look at some of the lyrics. Okay, we got, I heard it, I felt, my body carrying me, we keep going, one and the other, one and the other, one and the other. I'm free falling, I'll let you know when I get there. I surrender myself little by little. Long strides, stuck in the starting line, I want to let go of what's hurting me. I ask the morning star to make the day rise again. I've transformed every verse within me and given into the courage that still burns, still burns. This is so sad. And grito means scream. This is sad. Let's keep watching. It's fascinating. It starts with this beautiful sort of a cappella vocal, and then this harmonies that come in, and now we've got this deep beat underneath, but it's not that heavy. It kind of has a bounce to it. I like this. I'm liking those nails as well. I might try that. Although, probably poke myself in the eye. Oh, her agility is outstanding. You've got this like sadness running through it. Really grabs onto your heart. That vocal is so impressive. Touch of distortion on it as well. Brilliant. We haven't had any really high kind of riffs or anything yet, have we? Not that I've noticed. I know there's a couple of good ones in the songs. I might have to do like my favourite riffs in the competition, something like that. So if you've got any favourite riffs, any favourite big notes that you've seen, let me know in the comments. Look at that emotion that's running through her. That's super emotive, isn't it? I like that a lot. I thought the staging was fantastic, very simplistic, but it was all about the movement that they had. Her vocals were just the main thing that I wanted to be there for and listen to. And the changes in the song are so subtle, yet it's very cleverly done. Beautiful, beautiful song. So let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be right back with another. Bye, loves. Let's dive in.
Conto os dias para mim.
So different to the last one that I've just reacted to. Soda! It's very delicate, very pretty. There are plenty of musicians on stage. You've got piano, bass guitar, acoustic guitar. Sounds really nice so far.
Do azul vejo o jardim, mesmo por trás.
Very beautiful harmonies.
Que eu tô a chegar a casa.
It feels very spring summer. I don't know why it does, it just does.
Que eu tô a chegar a casa. Que eu tô.
Oh, okay. We pick it up a little bit. We're changing the tempo, giving it a bit more oomph.
Por mais que possa parecer, eu nunca vou pertencer àquela cidade. Um mar de gente, sol diferente, um monte de betão. Não me provoca nada, não me convoca a casa.
Seems very, very wordy, constantly using the diction, his articulation to get all of those words out.
Porque eu vim de longe, eu vim do meio do mar no coração.
There's a specific sound that they're using on the microphone. It sounds almost like a 60s, just an effect that's being used. Definitely a 60s sort of effect.
Do oceano eu tenho a vida inteira. Meu caminho eu faço a pensar em regressar à minha casa e na paz.
It's kind of nice and easy listening, but it's not really going anywhere for me at the moment.
Se eu te explicar palavra a palavra, nunca vais entender a dor que me cala, a solidão que assombra a hora da partida. Carrego o sossego de poder voltar, nem olha a janela.
It is nice though, I do like it.
Que eu estou a chegar. Por mais que possa parecer,
Oh yeah, now we've got some harmonies again.
eu nunca vou pertencer àquela cidade. Um mar de gente, sol diferente, um monte de betão. Não me provoca nada, não me convoca.
Okay, guitar break. So it's not really changing the world, is it? But it is very pretty. It's a really nice, laid back, chilled kind of production. It's nice.
Mar de gente, sol diferente, um monte de betão. Não me provoca nada, não me conforta.
Very gentle vocals. Right, let's have a quick look at the lyrics. I'm counting down the days to myself with my suitcase packed. Almost didn't fit. The accumulated sodade? I don't know what that means. I can see the garden from the blue just behind the wing. Mum, look out the window. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. No matter how it may seem, I'll never belong to the city. The sea of people, the different sun, the pile of concrete doesn't provoke me. It doesn't feel like home. I came from far away. I came from the middle of the sea. In the heart of the ocean, I have my whole life. I make my way thinking of returning to my home. Okay, so it's about going home again, I guess. Leaving, coming home again. It's very pretty, but I'm not sure it's going to be one of the memorable ones from this year. So it's finally time to get out some slightly more summery clothing, as it's not been the best start to the year in the UK. So I finally got a summer top on, although I have a feeling I'll end up putting a jumper on at any moment. Right, so today we are looking at Portugal, Rosa, the national final performance for Eurovision 2026. Now it's going pretty well. There is some really good entries this year. As always, there's people in the comments going, oh, it's a weak year this year. Give it time. Wow, we've not even finished going through all of the entries yet to decide whether it's a weak year or not. I think you've got to see how a whole thing pans out. I think there's some really good entries this year. So, let's dive in.
No silêncio do luar, sopra o vento devagar.
Oh, we've got some harmonies and we got 5 men on stage. Oh, I like some harmonies. Now, I have seen a few comments about the Portugal entry this year saying it's a bit boring. Why is it bland? It's always bland. Let's just give it a minute. Let's not try and be so harsh. I haven't seen it, haven't heard it. This is the first time.
Traz o cheiro das roseiras e o teu nome a sussurrar.
I've got to point this out, and I know it doesn't even matter, but to me it matters. We've got 4 people with the microphone in their right hand and 1 person with the microphone in their left hand. I just think it should be the same. I know it's a lame thing to point out, but I'm from a world of girl bands where it needs to be identical. So, yeah, just switch hands. And I can't really tell what these things are on the stage. It looks like sort of a piece of card or a bit of wood with some painting on, some half splodges. But I'm sure we'll figure out what they are.
Meu amor, se hoje for à noitinha ao meu jardim.
Okay, it's quite pretty. I can only hear a guitar as the backing so far.
Por lá encontrarei rosas, fazem-me lembrar de ti.
It's quite sweet so far. It's almost lullaby-like.
Não há pressa de onde eu sou, não há preço para esta calma.
Are these guys classical tenors? Is that it? Are they gonna go more classical in a minute? Just the way that they're stood makes me think we're gonna have an El Divo moment.
Se falhei, paguei em dor, sobrou pouco, quase nada. Só as rosas que plantei.
There's one guy, the one with his microphone in the other hand, who looks pretty uncomfortable. I don't know if he's not used to this kind of thing or it's nerves that's kicked in, but he does look nervous.
Quando a gente era verdade, sobrou pouco, eu não reguei, e o jardim virou saudade.
Vocally, what I'm noticing is everything, it feels like there's not a lot of resonance. It's warm, but there's no brightness. Almost like it's in these lower and mid tones. We've got no bright coming in at all at the moment, which is making it feel just a little bit solemn and just, yeah.
Meu amor, se hoje for à noitinha ao meu jardim.
Yeah, I don't want to point anybody out individually, but I'm gonna. His microphone technique as well is not good. It's too far away from his mouth. It needs to be a little bit closer. If the microphones are good enough, you shouldn't have to worry about doing any of this thing because they should be quite, able to handle it. But just looks kind of uncomfortable working with the mic. So I don't know how experienced they are, but it's coming across that they're super nervous or don't regularly use a microphone.
Por lá encontrarei rosas, fazem-me lembrar de ti. Fazem-me lembrar de ti.
Do you see what I mean here about the sound quality of their voices? It's all kind of stuck. There's no brightness. And I think it's like that for this song on purpose. It's just lacking a little bit of ting.
Com saudade do teu beijo, és a rosa mais bonita que brotou ao sul do teu.
Oh, we got someone coming on with a fiddle, violin. It's very pretty, but it's not a winner for me.
Fazem-me lembrar de ti, com saudade
The harmonies are beautiful though.
do teu beijo. És a rosa mais bonita que brotou ao sul do Tejo.
Okay, we're going to do a little bit of research. So let's see what we've got lyric-wise. Portugal Eurovision. Okay, so Portugal's entry performed by Bandidos de Cante, a song rooted in traditional a cappella music. The lyrics evoke nostalgic imagery of roses longing and the southern landscape, acting as a tribute to Portuguese cultural heritage. I kind of get that. I think it is very pretty. Some of the translations: you are the most beautiful rose. My love, if I leave today in the evening of the garden, they will find roses. We're longing for your kiss. So yeah, it's a pretty love song, but I want to look at the lyrics in detail. So let's have a little look. Eurovision World, as also, thank you very much. In the silence of the moonlight, the wind blows slowly, bringing the scent of rose bushes and whispers of your name. It's pretty, isn't it? I've got to point out as well, a drag queen sent me a message on Instagram the other day. They're using me reading out the lyrics of a particular entry for last year, which just kills me. Oh my goodness, it's so very funny. I've shared it in my stories on Instagram, but thank you so much to that drag queen for using my voice for their lip sync. It's genius. It's really, really funny. Anyway, let's continue. Only the roses I have planted when we were true, little remains, I don't water them, and the garden turned into longing. So longing, beautiful woman thing. So I'm going to find out a bit about the group now. Let's have a look. Oh, they've got lots of songs already. So they're a group that have been around for quite some time. A quintet composed of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All natives to Beja, except for one who is from Montetrigo. Formation in 2022. Grew up listening to singing. They were socialising, kept 5 members connected. The group's history as a consolidated ensemble began almost by accident. One evening at a dinner, they ended up singing. From this gathering, they came the invitation to the end, and they joined together. First singles, 2024 to 2025. They've got a bit of a discography here. They're signed with Virgin, so that's pretty good. So it does look like they've had an awful lot of experience. So the fact that one of them doesn't look as confident on stage, I reckon it's just nerves. I think that's possibly what it is. Yeah, let's keep watching.
És a rosa mais bonita que brotou no Alentejo.
Oh, a little rose at the end. So it is really pretty. It's a beautiful song. The vocals are good. I wouldn't say exceptional, but they are pretty good. I just found there wasn't any brightness in the sound of the microphones, their voices, or indeed the song itself. It didn't have a bright, light kind of energy. Everything was sort of mid to bass tones. That could have just been the mix, I'm not sure, but most likely the way that they're singing it and the mix as well. It's pretty, but I don't see it doing particularly well in this year's competition, purely because there's so many different fiery kind of songs this year. This is just going to blend into the background, and I really have enjoyed some of the Portugal songs over the years, but this one, nah, it's nice, but it's not a winner, unfortunately, but I do quite like it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, labs.